I love my family, I love my work, I love my life. Money is a girl's best friend, and I love friends.
I'm smart, I'm sexy, and I'm confident. Of course people are going to talk about me. It's not about how much money you have. It's about how good you look spending it.
Housewives come younger, but they don't come hotter.
Really beautiful stuff. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, girls.
I like that the biggest decision in my life is what kind of wax job to get, you know?
What? Gina.
So it's so nice to see all of you together again, and we're so happy to be here for your cups.
I think Tamara and I just came to deal with Lynn, to be here for Lynn, and I don't think we wanted to be in the same room.
Game on.
Because we're gonna be, everybody's coming together and we're all gonna celebrate tonight.
We don't have to all get along. We don't all have to like each other. We just
But we should respect each other.
respect each other. Yes.
And not hurt each other.
But that always happens, so I don't know how to do that.
Well, apologies are important.
I don't think that people know how to apologize at this table, though.
If I had something to apologize, I'd apologize about.
Who feels that someone owes them an apology in this room right now?
I think we all owe each other an apology for what happened last year, how everybody treated each other. I mean,
We were pretty rough on each
crappy.
other.
It was very toxic.
Because I'm
And
from
then
the country of la la la
The
la.
freaking press between you and me is ridiculous. That's all we do is go back and forth.
I think we have to.
It's because of one person though. It's probably because of that one man.
Yeah, absolutely
That caused
it
this
is.
whole problem between you two.
But that's not me.
It's your poor choice of men.
It was my poor choice to befriend somebody, absolutely. But so she has a problem, she should have a problem with him, not with me.
Yeah, but I think it's more than Jay. Gretchen comes around like she's all perfect and wholesome and everything, and there's a lot that people don't know about Gretchen, and Tamara is tired of Gretchen looking like the good girl when there's a lot that's not been exposed. I agree with Tamara that Gretchen has been out of line bringing Tamara into this.
So he was
He was
the
the start
core
of
of
it,
it
but-
all, and it made me doubt everything. And I just don't think like the stars are aligned for us because every time there's an apology, something happens.
Are you kidding? Every single time that you say that you want to have a truce and you want to be friends and that we've worked it out, you go to the press and you say something.
I don't talk to the press,
Are
Gretchen.
you kidding me? Tamara, the only time you're in the press is when you're talking about me.
If you see something I've written about you, then forward it to me and call me and ask me.
Tamara, back in the day when this all started, I did that with you, and then you did not live up to your word. So that's why I was like, I was done with it. I'm talking about
I'm not in
from
the press.
day one.
I stay in my house. I take care of my kids. I'm not in the press. So
Wait a minute. I have something that was said about me by you, and I want to clarify this. Gretchen said that you said that Gretchen and myself make your skin crawl.
I never said that's a lie. That's a lie. You make my skin crawl.
Yeah, you wrote.
Not Lynn.
Make
No.
my skin crawl.
No, you and
It's
Slade.
about Slade.
You and Slade. Lynn does not make my skin crawl, honey.
Well, the way that it.
No.
You wrote it
Oh,
on
you know
there, it said
what?
You and Lynn make my skin crawl.
No, that's a lie.
I'm just a liar.
Reputation,
Right.
baby.
If you're not gonna eat your macaroni,
All I have to do is turn on the computer, and everything's all over there.
So then I believe you're
I don't know, when you're spelled out with vibrators up your vajayjay and you're screaming and yelling and licking girls' nipples.
Oh, please! When everybody writes that you're a whore and you're losing your house and all that, should I just believe it?
That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me.
It's not me. She's saying she hears stuff on the internet. I'm saying I hear stuff on the internet
I
about
get phone calls
her.
daily about
no,
stuff.
so
Yes.
do I.
You have a bad reputation. You have
No,
a
I don't.
horrible reputation.
Cares? I don't. Why are you? I don't even understand
Oh
why you
my
think
God!
that just because
I don't want to be a
somebody
part
says
of somebody like that. I don't want to be known as the girl, the hooker in Orange County. I don't want to be your
oh
friend.
my God, that's hurtful. At least you know why you're mad at each other.
Bring it on.
Tamara, that's not productive. It's
What?
not productive. It's not productive. We're gonna
Wait a
agree.
minute. Productive for what?
Just
I don't do it, Gina. Are you buying her bull?
find her book. I've read the stuff too.
Why would you even go there? You don't even know.
But I'm saying if somebody
Oh, but
told
what
me.
she isn't saying isn't hurtful. Lies. But when I say it, you have to stick up for the underdog.
You have a problem with me? Tell me to my face. That's
I
what
don't have a problem with you. I don't like you. I told you on the phone. Just leave me
always have a
alone.
problem with me every time you turn around. You talk about me.
I don't talk. I talk
Yes,
the truth.
you do. You talk.
Truth.
It's not the truth, Tamara. It's not the truth. I'm
I know
telling
you're
you
an
right
angel,
here. It's not-
Gretchen.
I never said I'm an angel ever.
Oh
Once.
my God. Thank God.
I hear reputations about you all the time.
Oh my God. You know what, Gretchen? If you're trying to make yourself better because you're all over the internet with vibrators up your woohoo and licking girls' nipples. So what?
She's single, she's allowed.
Oh my God. She preys on old men.
You are crazy. You make up.
You're such a victim all the time. I don't know how you deal with it.
That is
Because
so
you
old.
are. You're such a victim. You're such an innocent angel with.
No, Tamara, this is me not being the victim. This is not me being a victim. This is me telling you to shut the up.
Oh.
Easier to live with yourself.
So you guys okay? You good?
We're always okay.
We're like family, right? We're like family.
Are we?
We are. We are. Family fights once in a while. We get irritated with each other, but we're good, right? Because I don't like it when my best buddies are fighting. Stop!
I can get past it. If you can.
I can. Just, stay out of our marriage. That's all. That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
I got sucked into the marriage. Don't you even go there.
No, it's not any of your business. That's all. And we're good
But let's
if
just
you're like
be,
that.
besides the marriage, besides whatever, let's just be good.
You are not saying everything. Tamara came to me 6-7 months ago with some marriage issues, which we've all had. I think Simon knows I know too much, and I think it makes him threatened.
You don't understand a lot of things about our marriage. We have a very healthy, loving marriage.
But I think that it was like, that's
It's
a
our
whole
business.
side
It's
thing.
our business. That's it.
That's a
The
whole
only thing I
We're
care
good.
about is her happiness.
It's my business. Don't interfere. That's all I ask.
Anybody
Whatever.
interfere.
I'm done.
You don't stick up for me when it comes to him.
He's
and
my
you need
husband,
to. I don't care. You need to when he's wrong. I personally don't believe if you're in a dysfunctional marriage, it's okay to stay. I just don't.
She's been destructive from day one. Bitch.
You're not saying everything to him, but you need to say everything to him.
No, you know what? I talk to you in confidence. It's not
Right,
that's
and
one
I haven't
thing.
said anything to him.
But no.
Am I in your marriage?
No.
I'm the farthest thing from
No.
your freaking marriage. I could
No.
give a rat's ass
No,
about your
no.
marriage.
You know what? That's bullshit.
Here's good. I was watching, but I didn't want to go barge in. When Vicky's in her power mode, all I do is kind of try and stay out of the way.
I vent to you.
Right?
And he probably thinks that you judge him on how I vent.
Excuse me. No, you have no idea about my marriage.
Let's
I have
not
a very
fight.
healthy
I don't
marriage,
wanna
and for you to
fight.
tell me that I'm telling you what to do, you don't even know where you're coming from.
I wanted to go enjoy the outside for a minute, but I don't even want to go anywhere near that. I'm like, this feeling's beautiful. Isn't
Maybe
this
the
nice
bar
today?
was a wrong hangout. Stay out of my business. It's my marriage. I don't involve in your marriage, okay? Unless you do it in front of me. That's the only time. But you get in her face and start telling her stuff about my marriage. Whatever. I don't want to.
What are you talking
Whatever.
about?
Just stay out of my marriage. Stay out of my marriage. That's all I ask. Just stay out of my marriage. Stay out of my marriage. That's all I. Stay out of my marriage.
Let me tell you
Don't
something.
touch me.
Let me tell you something. I don't know where he thinks I'm in your marriage. I could give a rat's ass about it.
I'm so done with this woman. She's so jealous of my marriage. I'm like, who are you?
Right.
Your marriage sucks.
Right.
Sorry, but I know how he's treated.
Oh, you've done a good job managing your marriage, though. Here's good.
Refresh my memory. I don't know where he thinks I'm in your marriage.
You told him that he was too controlling, that
He
he
is.
shouldn't tell me what to do, and all those things.
Because you tell me that.
But I tell you things venting in confidence, like as girlfriends.
Right.
I don't expect you to like throw him back in his face, kind of thing. It's like me telling Dawn something that you told me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Whatever I tell you, I'll say to Donna as well.
Yeah, but it's a different story when you're talking to your girlfriends and bitching, complaining about things. You know, your husband's an ass, whatever.
This. I'm out here. See you guys.
No, man. Come on.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, but you're taking it out of hanging out with us, man. Simon, come on,
See
man.
ya.
I was kind of hoping for a drama-free evening.
He's telling you when to speak and when not to speak. I'd say it to anybody. You don't tell somebody what to do at your age. You're a big girl. You're a smart girl. That's all. I was sticking up for you. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make me feel like an ass.
Okay, all of our what you're missing is that everyone here obviously has an issue. There's 5 girls here, and out of the 5 girls, 4 of us say that you say things that are offensive sometimes. Is gang on Vicky day? It's not gang on Vicky. I'm trying to point it out to you because you're not taking the accountability. Just say, okay, I screw up sometimes. This is not happening right now at this dinner table, at this lunch table. I'm trying to help you. You don't need to help me. I'm good. You don't need to help me. You don't even know me. But yet, 1, 2, 3, 4, all girls out of the 5.
Don't count Linden. Don't count my friend Tammin, who you just met. okay? Let's get that straight right now.
Stop right now. Take a deep breath. Just regroup. I was making a point. You were making a point. We're all making a point. I'm not trying to gang up on you at all. It's not. We're not trying to gang up.
You just met her.
I know she's your friend. She's my friend too. Don't you tell me she's not my friend. I'm friends with everybody. She's friends with everybody. Okay. I don't want to fight with anybody.
Yeah, I'm taking the high road on this one.
No, you're taking.
I did it again the other night when I.
The high road would be going in and saying I didn't mean to offend you.
Why isn't she coming out saying that to me? That she didn't mean to offend me.
If she doesn't respond with that, then she's got a problem.
Well, why am I the one saying I'm sorry?
Because she felt offended in the beginning.
Guess what? I'm feeling offended. I'm the one outside crying.
I want to deal with this right now.
Just let me be me. I'm sitting here having a freaking salad. Why is everybody always questioning me?
Okay, we came out because we're saying we love you and we don't want this to be like this.
This isn't a gang up. It's not a gang up. I swear to you.
We love you. We want to be friends.
We had a great conversation.
We do love you. Listen, what you're missing.
You don't even know me.
But let me tell you something.
You're having prejudged notions on me. You don't even know me.
The prejudged notions are my experience with you in the past 2 weeks. You've said a lot of naughty things to me that are not very fun.
You
that
don't
hurts my
do
feelings.
that to somebody. Bullet. You don't do that to somebody.
When someone hurts my feelings,
I did not do that to you, and I didn't expect you to do that to me at a nice lunch.
If you have something, you
So,
said
you know
bring
what?
it on.
It's just too much on
What
me
was
right
said?
now.
What
I'm
was
just telling
said,
you,
guys? What did I do?
you're not nice the way you deliver.
I take that respectfully, and I'm sorry if my delivery was not the way it should have been. I came to you and I said to you, I don't like the comments that you've made to me. They're not kind.
That you don't work? So what? Own it. You don't work. So what? You don't own it. I don't care.
You didn't tell me I didn't work. You said it about my husband. But I do work. I am a mother, number one. And number two,
that's your first thing you should worry about is being a mother.
And that is what I worry about. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Why does she have 2 or 3 nannies? Raise your kids. You don't work.
You said it about my husband, and you said it about everyone else's husband. So of course I'm going to get defensive.
I never said about her husband or her. I never did.
You said my husband works. That was the issue. That was the problem, Vicky.
You have it your way. You be the bigger thing and all that.
I'm not trying to have it wrong.
Alexis,
I'm not trying to have it right.
I'm out. You have it your way, okay?
Hi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, I'm a bodyguard.
Yeah, we might need you tonight. Can you come with me tonight?
I'm right here.
There might be some bitch slapping going on tonight.
Get in. Otherwise, I'll bitch slap you.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Is this the first time you've seen Vicky since Men's House?
I think so.
And how do you feel?
I don't care. You know, and like I told her that night, be nice. I'll be nice. Just stay out of my marriage and stop telling me what to do and my wife what to do. And she can't.
What
I
do you
think
mean?
she can now.
What do you mean telling me what to do?
Well, I'm telling you that you need to be strong and independent woman and not to. I mean, you've already told me things that she's applied. I didn't care that she told you all this stuff because you know what?
Tell me what? What do you mean? I'm not.
If someone tells you to jump and
She doesn't tell me to be a strong, independent woman.
She's told you in front of me. I've listened to her. I've been in the same room and I've heard her tell you stuff. So it's not like I'm imagining it. And I've let that go. But when she started telling me how I should be and how I should let you be, that's when I drew the line. That's not.
Well,
the
you
fault.
got to give me a little bit more credit because I'm a little bit stronger than that. I don't follow everything people tell me to do. And I'm definitely a little bit smarter than that. I mean, I'm obviously going to do, I'm 42 years old. I'm going to do what I want to do, not what somebody tells me to do. So if you're looking to blame her for something,
I'm not blaming her.
I think
that's what I just said.
I think that's wrong.
You're not listening to the words coming out of my mouth. I said to you that when she told you for 2 years how to be, and I saw a change in you. I mean, you're not even the same person I knew 2 years ago. I never really intervened.
You're not the same person I knew 2 years ago.
You know what? I didn't. Whatever. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, if you're going to say that to me,
whatever. I'm trying to explain to you.
people change.
Okay.
Time makes you change,
hope
but I
you're-
mean, I
hope
think
you're
that
happy
was.
with your change, because I'm not Dawn, and I'm not having
I don't
like
think
you're
that-
Vicky, and I'm tired of it.
Why? Because I said people change.
I don't like who you are right now. You want to be like this? Then that's fine. You're like Vicky. You talk to me like I'm Dawn, and I'm sick of it. Okay?
I don't think that's true
you
at all.
You do. I'm tired of it. Start treating me with the respect that I've earned.
Treat me with respect.
I treat you with a lot of respect.
Really? Do you want to go there?
Yeah, you want to go there?
Yeah. Do you?
Okay. I want a respectful wife that acts like she's married. And you haven't done that in the last couple of years. I'm sorry. I've always been respectful to you. I've never done anything.
Can you just give me an example of what I do? I'm home every single night. I never go.
We were supposed to take the kids bowling Friday. We promised them for a week. And then that morning, you tell me, oh, I'm going to Vicky's, when you told me you weren't.
Vicky had events.
And I had to take the kids by myself. You think they don't remember this stuff?
I had an event to go to.
You didn't. You weren't
I take
filming.
my kids daily.
You weren't
I'm with my
filming.
kids every day.
Yeah. We know both that you're not.
Really? Well, if you were working and making money, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Yeah,
You're an ass. You are a nasty, vile person.
You went down this route. I didn't.
No, you did.
Okay, right.
You know what? You can go yourself, you ass.
I'm sorry.
You.
Bad?
You're an ass. You're a total ass. I want a divorce. You. You.
As we were getting out of the limo, he clearly knew that I was upset.
All right, before we go in, stop. I don't want to fight anymore, okay? Just go and have fun. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. We shouldn't have fought, okay? You all right? Look, if you don't want to be with me anymore, that's fine. I'll make it real simple, but I do want to be with you. But I can't continue this way, okay? You all right? Where's your ring?
I was going to show off my tattoo, but...
You should wear your ring. Okay? I love you. Things have been going so well. Let's not screw it up.
Yes. Yes, because you say that she's fake and icky. You say that she hogs the spotlight. What is your beef with Vicky?
I don't necessarily have a beef with Vicky. What I want Vicky to do is that if you have a problem, feel free to talk to me about it. Do something different than talk crap behind everyone's back on camera.
You've been doing it all over the TV, Slade. Has Don ever talked bad about any other woman? Has Frank ever? It's you. You're talking bad about
because
myself.
you're making comments about things that are none of your business. Every time the focus seems to be off of you, you become very upset.
No, you want it on you. Listen, Slade, that's not it. So
then why do you say, oh, it's the Joe and Slade show? Why do you make comments? Anytime the camera goes off of you, you seem to be upset.
No, really, I don't want the camera on me, so that's wrong. It's not.
Well, I think that's
it.
probably not the case.
That's not it, Slade. Let me tell you that right now. It's not.
Well, that's not the way I think most people are perceiving it.
Then why are you here?
I'm here in support of my partner.
Okay.
So if you have an issue, feel free to tell me about it.
Go on the House Husband show. I mean, you're like...
Well, you know what? I wasn't invited on the House Husband show.
You know, Gretchen, you were saying something a little while ago. Repeat that to me.
Well, this has been hard for me with you three ladies, with the fact that you have feelings about Slade, and I don't want to be in the middle of it. And I don't know all of your issues because I try to stay out of it. But this is my partner right now, and I feel like if you guys have something to say, don't say it to the press. Say it to his face.
I don't say anything to the press about Slade. Never have and never will.
Well, then don't say it in interviews. Say it now. Ask him now.
Certainly the two of you, and certainly Vicky, who had been here from the very beginning of the show and saw Slade with Joe and whatever went on with
whoring me out.
With Lori.
It's kind of rude.
Okay, what does that mean?
What I meant by that was I had knowledge that every time you guys were out, you'd call the press and say, here, we're here now. That's whoring Gretchen out to try to get her more publicity so she would get more famous.
That has never happened. I don't have a phone number to call press.
Whoring out. That to me is like, let her be her. She's already famous. She's already got the limelight.
Gretchen, you can address that. Am I calling anyone to try and whore you out?
I didn't know there was a 1-800 paparazzi number.
In defense of us, we're not that popular to call the paparazzi when we're not...
Which is exactly the point. Why would you assume we would do that? They have to want to shoot you.
I didn't assume it. I was told it. I didn't assume it.
But it's ignorant to make a comment about my partner that way. And that's the thing that we don't appreciate.
Well, it's ignorant for you to make a comment about his partner, how you have, Slade.
No, it's not.
Yes,
because when you behave that way, Vicky, that's where the comments come from.
I don't behave any way for you to be disrespectful to a woman.
It's my experience.
Period. You're disrespectful to a woman, which is not cool. Correct, Don? Correct. 100%. You ever see my husband talking about any of these ladies the way you have? It's disrespectful.
Because I don't think anyone talks to your husband.
It's disrespectful.
Then show some respect and earn some back.
What?
Please.
I've never had a one-on-one issue with you, Slade, for you to be disrespectful.
Then my name shouldn't be brought up. You shouldn't be talking about our relationship. You shouldn't be saying she's being poured out.
And mine shouldn't
In all fairness, Vicky, though, you've talked about us, and you don't even know us. You said very mean and hurtful things.
The tongue is a flame of fire. I'm going to say one thing, and the second thing is there's no do-overs. When you say something,
you can't take it back.
You can't take it back, and words are very hurtful.
So you're making accusations right now and setting yourself up.
I've already said, I'm sorry. You know what?
Everybody has said one thing or another.
Guess what? I'm not doing this. I am not going to fight on national TV with these men. I am.
She walks out of
I'm not going to do it. I'm telling everybody right now, cut. I'm not doing it.
When you bring it up,
I have already apologized to your wife. I've apologized to you. That's all I'm going to do because you're just as guilty and you're just as guilty.
I've never talked about one person.
My husband would never talk to Gretchen, Lexus,
well, guess
Lynn.
what? Jim's wife would never talk about you or you or you.
But we don't talk that bad about you, so he has no reason to come and say bad stuff about you, to defend you.
Are you seriously going to do this?
Sweetie, just sit down and let's wrap it up.
Listen, let's end it.
Well, let's
I'm
have a seat.
not going to fight on national TV. I'm not doing it.
Runs out every time
if this is what you guys all got going on,
she's the one that says it.
As long as there's no comment, Vicky, as long as no comment is ever made, there won't be a response.
Vicky,
I've already apologized to you. I'm not going to do any more apologies.
But if you do something wrong, and the reason that he is so upset is because of the things that have come out of your mouth. So be accountable and learn a lesson from this. Don't get up and walk off. Learn a lesson.
But he hadn't seen the show at the time of filming. So how would he know it was completely wrong?
Again,
he heard her say the work comment. He saw her fall asleep with me. He's seen plenty of negative things. I don't know what negative things he's seen with Gretchen, but there were plenty of negative things and disrespectful things that happened during filming.
You guys watched the dinner party at Frank and Lynn's house when we left afterwards?
Yeah, we did.
You guys just had a free-for-all.
Why they all tried?
Because we said we got to go to work.
John, what horrible
because we said we had to go to work.
What horrible was said about her other than my feelings hurt that she fell asleep on me?
We were joking. We were totally joking.
That's not joking. That's rude.
It was totally joking.
This
whole thing is rude.
It might be
Your
joking.
story was long and boring,
and
we did the
friends. It might have been joking.
That's rude too.
How did you react when you saw the episode and you saw Vicky crying in the limo on the way home?
I thought she deserved crying at that point because she hurt everybody else's feelings, and I shed my fair share of tears too.
How did Vicky hurt everybody's feelings?
I cried. We were joking.
She was very rude that night.
I was not rude. I went in quiet.
Simon
I was
ripped her to shreds that night. Simon was
which is
awful
exactly where you guys wanted it.
You were offensive
calling
so
stupid people, calling,
you completely were offensive to all of us.
I just didn't want to be there anymore.
About the work. That's fine. If you don't want to be there, that's fine. But that doesn't give you a right to talk crap about
Oh my goodness. Let's go.
Vicky, it's fine if you don't want to be there, but that doesn't mean you have a right to say something negative
Neither
about
do you.
somebody.
Neither do you guys.
But she's not.
Okay. Everybody's perfect.
Okay, next, check